Hi and welcome to Healthy Life Hacks. I'm Jefferies, the present day wise woman, a realistic naturopath coming to you from the surfing beaches of Australia. This podcast is for those of you who are wanting to really rock your life and health and live from a place of prevention. Let's get into today's episode. Do you want to know the secret to making anything in life work? Now, I know you're probably thinking, yes, it's just work hard and that's the way it is. Well, it's actually not. The secret to making anything work is wanting to make it work. It is. So wanting to make it work, being so damn positive that nothing else is possible. It could only work out positively. And that's it. So when we're in that space that energetically is like, yes, this is what I'm going to do, we're fully in, we're fully committed. And that's it. Because what we find in life is people say, I really want to do that. I've got a goal. I want to achieve a certain exercise level or a certain weight level or a business goal or something. I'm going to do it. And then, I don't know why I did that silly voice. I'm going to do it. I don't know. Maybe I've done that in the past. But what I know is when we're not grounded in certainty and knowing to the core of our being that nothing else is possible, only the positive is going to come out of it, we're not fully in. We're not. It's like we've got 1 foot in, 1 foot out, 1 foot in, 1 foot out. And energetically, there's no half in. You are in or you are out. That's it. And this is where people go wrong. It's not even wrong, and this is where people get challenged, whether it's their health or their finances or their exercise or relationships or work or goals in life in general. The place that we go off balance is that we're not fully in. Now, it's easier to recognize if, say it's a health goal, let's pick one. Let's say we're improving your sleep. So easy way to think about it is, where am I at right now? What is my sleep like? Is my sleep epic? And if you go, no, it's not really, I hop up in the night between 2 and 4 and I'm tired when I wake up and, I don't get to bed till about midnight and stuff. Well, pretty simple. You're not rocking it. So you're not there. So what are you doing different? What are you not doing to support you? You've said, yes, I want it, but your actions aren't matching that. That's why you're not achieving it. So our thoughts create our feelings, create our actions, and that then gives us the results. So if you're not rocking an area of your life at the moment, imagine you went, this is it. It's done. It's not possible for anything else to happen. It can only be successful. I can only have fantastic sleep every night. So your thoughts, you're thinking, yes, I can do this. I can do this. You're feeling, you get that rush of, I know how I'm going to feel when I wake up in the morning after amazing sleep. But if you stay up till bloody midnight, that's not an action that's going to bring the result that you want. Now, everything has an element of self-discipline to live into, 100%. It really does. But if you want those results, that's the piece that it is. It's like, I am committed, I'm in, and that means nothing else is possible. So even with me, with my surfing, I made the decision once that I would surf a minimum of 5 or 6 mornings a week. It is the middle of the winter. It is bloody cold. In fact, freezing some mornings. I got out the other morning after a surf and I could see my breath. When you get that fog comes out of your mouth. Now, it has to be below 6 degrees for that to happen. So I'm out of the surf, wringing wet, cold, windy winter's morning. It's below 6 degrees. And I'm like, yes, because I still went out and surfed. And that's what I know. I know I'll rock all the goals that I want with my surfing because I'm all in with my surfing. I am. Nothing else is possible. I will only get better and better and better over time. So if there's a part of your life that is not rocking the way you want it to right at the moment, this is a system that I've used to help me. And I'm going to use surfing. I use surfing at the moment for everything because I'm just so excited about it. This is a system I've used to help me do things like surf through the middle of winter. Here we go. My goal is, what I want to be successful at is just to nail my surfing. I know the feeling of what it's going to be like when I'm nose riding a board. I know the feeling what it's going to be like when I can cut off the bottom of the wave and come up. And I know, I can see it. I can feel it. And so the system I've used to be able to really nail that in my body, to be able to live into it, is number one, be passionate. I am so deeply passionate about my surfing. I just love it. Now, I'm not about to become a cyclist I'm not about to go and work out in a gym. They're not my things. I can't be passionate about them at this moment in my life. I might one day, but at the moment, no. So I'm passionate about surfing. You've got to be passionate about the thing you want to achieve, whether it's a relationship or having your finances, really be rocking your finances, or your health, having epic sleep, whatever it is. Number one, be passionate. Number two, know why you want to get the result. That's it. You need to know why, because that's what gets you through those wall-kicking moments, those frustrating times, the times when I'm falling off the waves. I need to know why I want to surf on a below 6-degree morning in the middle of bloody winter. I need to know why. And why? Because I get the dopamine hit, I get the satisfaction, the feeling, I can't even describe the feeling when I'm up surfing a wave. There's no words to describe the feeling I get in every element of my being. That's what gets me through the frustrating times. So you need to know the why. Okay. Number three, you've got to work hard. You've got to do your 10,000 hours, it's said, to conquer or, to achieve any new learning in life. So I surf 5 to 6 mornings a week minimum. They're hour to 2 hour sessions, depending on, the surf on the day and how I'm feeling with it. But I'm committed. I am all in 100%. Number four, we want to focus. Now, focus is said to be follow one course until successful. I like that a lot. And I've used that a lot for myself over the years. So for me, if I say I want to get fit and I think, I'm going to go to the gym this bit and I'm going to go, here's that bloody voice again. I don't know. I say, I'm going to go to the gym and then I'm going to do some cycling. I'm going to do this and I'm going to do some surfing. Well, what if my focus is to improve my surfing? So if I do exercise, which I do gym work, but it's all exercises that are focused around fitness and flexibility to help me with my surfing. I'm on one course with my exercise to get me to the end goal. So whether it's your finances, instead of, doing chopping and changing every month, I'll do shares this month, or I'll buy a property this month, or I'll, Bitcoin, whatever I'm going to do, instead of jumping all over the place, follow one course until successful. With your health, don't read a book this week and another book next week and go, I'm going to try this. Well, you didn't give anything long enough to get a real result. So number four, follow one course until successful. And then number five, push the limits. We have to stretch ourselves. We have to get comfortably uncomfortable. I surf with people who are better surfers than me. Now, how do I put this? I don't want people to be going all the time, Jen, move your foot this way and be kind of coaching me as I go, unless I'm having a paid coaching session. But I'm with people that I feel comfortable to stretch with, so that when I go ass up and fall off the board, they still cheer me on. They absolutely encourage me to keep getting better and better and better. So I can push my limits for me to get better. And I make sure I hang around with people who encourage me to do that. Now, number six is to be persistent. Never give up, never surrender. Never give up, never surrender. I am committed. Surfing is my thing. I will do it for years to come. And I'm committed. I made the commitment once. I don't wake up every morning and go, will I go surfing? No, I go to bed the night before knowing that I will wake, I will get ready straight away and I'm going surfing. Why? Because I made the commitment that I would surf a minimum of 5 to 6 mornings a week. Finished. It makes it a no-brainer, guys. So if you want to be successful at anything, they are the systems that I've used to help me be successful at the things I've done in life. Now, am I human and go off track sometimes? Absolutely. But I set myself up for success to help minimize those amount of times that I go off track. And the rest, if I am off track, I just see them as learning experiences. And through like all of these podcasts, I'm talking about ways that I just keep, weaving my life back on track. And that's what it's about. Just make life work for you. But if you're not nailing a certain area of your life, maybe this is the time to do it. Well, not maybe, it is. It is. If you're waiting for a sign to go, to get my life on track, well, this is the sign. Jen says, time to get your shit together. So the healthy life hacks I'm leaving you with today are: one, what is it going to be? What are you committing to making work? That's it. That's it. I am all in. Feet first, not one in, one out. Give it a crack. Well, may give it a try. No, you're in. what are you committed to making work to be really successful in? Number 2, what are your steps? Write them down. Get them out of your head, because then you don't go into overwhelm. I have to, if you could see my desk, I do colored bits of paper, because that's a system that works for me to trigger my brain as I brain dump everything, so that I never go into overwhelm. That's important. So what works for you? What is steps? Now, don't get trapped waiting to get ready. No, brain dump it, work the plan. And then number 3, your healthy life hack number 3 is to take consistent action and make it fun. So I've done previous podcasts about, when I fall off my surfboard, I laugh instead of, giving myself a hard time. And that all keeps moving me just step by step, little increments to getting closer to that point that I'm rocking waves, the way I want to be. And in the meantime, I love every moment of what I do when I'm out in the surf, because it just rocks. So if you want to grab a copy of the show notes so you can go back and have a look at those points I talked about today, head to www.healthylifehacks.com.au. I want to thank you for being here today. If you enjoyed my podcast, please let me know by leaving a review on Apple Podcast. Every month, I draw one lucky person who leaves a review on Apple Podcasts to have a free 1-hour consultation with me. Be sure to subscribe to the show wherever you're tuning in from, so that you always catch the next episode. And if you would like to receive a free copy of my Feed Your Body ebook, simply click the link in the comments below. Join my newsletter and we will get that free ebook sent to you. I welcome your emails, and you can write to me at podcast@healthylifehacks.com.au. Until next time, remember, when it comes to life, live it, love it, and get on with it.